Hi everyone, we are live again, and now I'm in my bedroom. Actually, today I want to share with you an adventure I just did, and let me show you what I did. Just a few days ago, if you can remember, I'm now based in New York City. 3 days ago, there was a big rain because it's summer, right? We often had some rain, and my living room roof. Now I'm on the second floor. My first floor living room, there's a room. It a big storm winter, not winter, a big storm, right? The rain storm. And my kid found that, and okay, it's a little bit of panic, and then we used some like a bucket to get the water, and then immediately started to call all these kind of like contractors, repairing people. I called at least 7 or 8 of them, 3 or 8 of them. 3 come to they get from the big ladder. They get on the roof and they checked and give me estimate, but they all give me like the how to say the schedule for repairing will be at least 1 week or 10 days later. Gosh, I say the roof is leaking and it's an urgency, right? And it's the hurricane is coming. I just heard the news, right? This afternoon, the hurricane is coming up from Florida up to like East Coast to New York. And suppose tomorrow morning, early morning, 5 a.m. or 6 p.m. or 6 a.m., we will get a hurricane. What's the new name? Last hurricane is 2012, 8 years ago. It's called Sandy. I forgot the new name for the new hurricane. So the Sandy, that time we were in Brooklyn Borough and we experienced that big hurricane, and even the house was okay, but we still get some like a little bit damage close to a window. But now with the roof, it's already have some like leaking problem, right? The hurricane situation, no, I said no. Can anybody come to fix it? It's urgency. But I say they've already get so busy, and so many people already, put in a list ahead of us. So what can I do? What can I do? If you are in this situation, what would you do? Gosh, immediately I heard this hurricane news this afternoon, 6 p.m. already Eastern time. And after, because I inquired those contractors, I know what kind of I just barely know what kind of material they will use. They mentioned about like a ultra flashing stuff or some like tar, similar to tar, but it's good quality of flashing to fix all this like tile. We have a great tiles like this is like 100 years old Tudor building. It's a beautiful Forest Hills community, but the tiles is all cement, beautiful tiles. And they could not even find the replacement, right? So we have to find that material to seal all this like leaking area like between the tiles. So that's what I heard. Okay, I immediately trained myself. Okay, I drove immediately after 6 p.m. to the Home Depot nearby and to look for roof repairing, cement, like flashing, what's the ultra flashing, that's what I remember, like ultra flashing, the good quality one, right? Eventually, after inquiring a few of their like people assisting there, I found some good quality one and a big bucket and bought it, and now I put it to my garage already, because guess what work I did? By the way, here is some like a how to say the backup material. There's some like tapes. I even bought the plastic sheeting. And this one, in case if I could not get on the roof to seal with the flashing, I may use this the plastic sheeting to cover my roof. But that's actually compared with the flashing one is like a not a good idea, right? If there's really big wind and a hurricane, how could the plastic stuff really with the tapes can stick to the roof? Can you imagine that? But anyway, that's a backup plan, okay? Always remember backup plan. Then guess what we did? Okay, fortunately, my kid's dad is at home, so I asked him for some help. And then I bought another material, is the rope. Let me show you my rope. See the rope? I asked my daughter, like one side I tied on my waist, like I tied here. Another side I asked my daughter to tie on my just the headboard side of my big king size bed. So that's my security. And now here's my window. From my window, like earlier, that's like 2 or 3 hours earlier. Okay, I climbed out from here the window. Now it's too dark outside. Fortunately, the hurricane has not come yet, not yet, right? It's early morning tomorrow. So I climb basically on the top of the roof. There's some like a Cooper like roof, and then it's a slope with all the tiles. So actually I had some like a fear of height, but now it's an urgency. I really need to fix it before any workers and contractors can actually come to do the work, right? So I need to fix it. So that's a decision already made. Okay, if you have some decision made, you already like that desire, like I need to fix this. If you have that strong desire, right, then you will overcome your fear. So I climbed there once with a rope. So that's my safety, security like measure, and I climbed there. Basically, I was sitting down on the roof, the slope roof, and use the tool. Use how to call that? It's like a metal tool to put a flushing. It's like a sticky, look like a tar and look like a rubber material stuff, and put to all the between the tiles, that area where there's a water leaking, and then it's just like just self-trained myself to fix the roof. And after 1 hour, it's almost like dark, right? After around 8 p.m., it's almost dark, and we with a little bit like a street light and room light, we put around that leaking area all the tiles between the tiles. So we will see. So tomorrow morning, the hurricane will come. And we're just praying, cross our fingers. So please pray for us that our roof, the material will work, and my repairing work will work, and our roof will not leak water. So at least it can sustain for after a few days, right? After the rain, a few days, and then the contractors could come and to check and to see if they can fix it. Because if they need to replace the tiles, they need to order from some specific place to get a very like a exclusive good tiles. So let's pray for that. And tomorrow morning, early morning, 5 or 6 a.m., we will see the results, right? If the big rain will get any water leaking or not. Pray not. Okay, thank God. And so I will update you to let you know. But anyway, here the message is have the can do attitude. Okay, if you are problem solving, focusing on the results, focusing on what you really want to get, focusing on what the results you want to achieve, okay? And then you will overcome any fear, including my height fear and lots of slope, and also the security fear, right? And they put some like extra measures, backup plan. You always have your backup plan, right? So I'm glad at least we did the flushing repairing work. And I feel like after that I was quite proud of myself. Looks like not so bad. I found like maybe I got a new job, right? My kids were, but also interesting. This is also a great teaching point for the kids. So when they are saying that parents are doing, when we meet some like big problems, right? We're not trying to avoid it, and we actively, and when it's like almost impossible to find the solution because all the contractors already so busy. I searched for seven, eight good one from Google nearby us, but they are all booked. So if you have to wait, and especially it's like pandemic time, that's why all the work is delayed, and there are lack of their laborers as well, and some unfortunate labor they got infected and died, and so it's very sorrow stories. But during such kind of situation, it sounds like impossible everything. How you can have that kind of I can do it attitude to make the impossible to become possible. Okay, this is today what I did is really, really like I could not imagine that before. And when I was sitting on the slope of my roof and seeing people like passengers like pass by under me, I was a little bit nervous, but then I felt like so proud of myself. And then I even remember, even though I was doing the labor work, right, repairing the roof, I was remembering all those like romantic movies when people are sitting on the roof, right? I was thinking about that kind of a thing, so that'll make me relaxed. But it's really make a decision, think about what you want to achieve. When you really focus, laser focused. I was under this kind of an urgency situation, was laser focused because my purpose and my goal is really to repair this no matter what. Before the hurricane comes this early morning or late tonight, right? So no matter what, even it's dark already, even though it's dangerous, I did it. We made it. So both kids and I, my daughter was even shooting some video and photos for us. She felt like, wow, scary, but my parents were like heroes. So it's a great moment. And now I'm thinking about it. I'm so grateful that because I had that. And by the way, the kid's dad now is thanking me for bought that flushing, because you did that research and you learn from those professionals and you know what to use, even though I've never done this kind of job, but you still make that decision to do it. Okay, once you have this kind of attitude and make that decision and take informed action, okay, have the backup plans and overcome your fears to do it, and then you will be so proud of yourself. At least now we have a little bit like at least like actually I should say not just a little bit, a big peace of mind, because even though those professional ones come to do, they will do the similar job. They bought the similar like a material, right? They do the similar job. So I'm so proud that we at least temporarily fix the problem, and so tonight we can sleep, and then tomorrow morning we will check. Hopefully it will work. Okay, pray for us for that, and I will update you. Okay, and hope you will have this kind of attitude and in everything you are doing. And by the way, this kind of thing, including other things we did before. I remember I brought my kids to hike, and we were climbing the mountain, and to avoid other people and also making that hiking more adventurous, we choose like a not a really trail. We just explored our own trail. We made a way by ourselves from where there's no way. So this is similar like that. It's like make something possible from impossible. Okay, so and that bring us confidence and bring us that kind of like we can do more confidence in ourselves, and better preparation for the future and kind of challenges. All right, so I hope you get some inspiration from this story, and I hope you all will be safe, healthy, pass through this hurricane, and also through this pandemic. Everybody to be strong and healthy. Okay, thank you, take good care, bye bye.